Good morning, everybody. And thank you to the State Troubadour, Kayla Furnham, for the work that she's done this morning, keeping us entertained with beautiful music. We're very happy to have her here today. And we're happy to have all of you here today. I want to wish you a wonderful morning for students, teachers, honored guests, and friends watching from home or from school or in this very historic courtroom. We are honored to have you here. We are privileged to have you here. But most of all, we are joyful to have you here because we are so happy to see your faces here, ready to share what you know about state government and to learn more about state government. I'm Sally Whipple. I'm the Executive Director of the Connecticut Democracy Center at Connecticut's Old State House. And along with Brian Cofrancesco, the Director of the Kid Governor Program, and Connecticut's Kid Governor Coordinator, Ola Olamoya, I am very happy to welcome you to this inauguration of Connecticut's 9th Kid Governor, a celebration of enthusiasm, determination, and civic engagement of our state's 5th graders. We're holding this event in the historic courtroom of Connecticut's Old State House. This former state capitol, now 228 years old, symbolizes the people of Connecticut and our efforts to make our state the best it can be. Since Brian Cofrancesco first envisioned this program in 2015, we have held 8 inaugurations here, and nearly 60,000 5th graders have learned about state government, local issues, campaigns, elections, and voting through the Kid Governor program. Connecticut's Kid Governor and their cabinets have used what they have learned to help students and adults understand the value of being informed about the things happening in our state and about the value of working together to build a better state and a better world. And all of this reaches well beyond Connecticut. Oregon, New Hampshire, and Oklahoma have all signed on to our Kid Governor program, and every year our Kid Governor and Cabinet work virtually with students from those states to share ideas and experiences from coast to coast. So the things that all of you do get spread across the country, which is really an exciting thing that Connecticut has started. It takes a lot of people to make this day happen and to make the whole Kid Governor program happen. First of all, we have a great team here at the Connecticut Democracy Center, people who work year-round to make sure the experiences are educational and valuable and also fun. I'd also want to thank our partners and our major funder, Connecticut Humanities, as well as the Galicki Family Foundation. Both of these organizations provide generous support and welcome encouragement. And we all thank Connecticut's skilled and dedicated 5th grade teachers who have brought the Kid Governor program into their classrooms. They really are the backbone of this program, and we appreciate everything that they do. And of course, I'd like to say a thank you to everybody joining us here today to honor Connecticut's 5th graders as they take this very important step into civic life. All of us here, all of the people you'll meet today, our dignitaries, elected officials, people who are teachers and parents and media people around the room, all of these adults have stepped into the world of civic engagement and have worked to do their best to make Connecticut a great place. And you're joining us, and we are so happy to have you with us. And now, I'd like you to please give a warm welcome to our host for the Connecticut's Kid Governor Inauguration Ceremony, WFSB Channel 3's Mr. Roger Susanet.
Good morning, everybody. What a well-dressed group we have. The adults, they don't look too bad either, but you guys look absolutely fantastic. It is my honor and my privilege today to play a role in being a part of Connecticut Kids Governor Inauguration Day. You know, it's always, of course, exciting to welcome a newly elected official into office, and today we will swear in your 2024 Kid Governor and Cabinet members. So whether you're watching online or are here in person here at Connecticut's beautiful Old State House, you have a really, really fun and exciting day ahead of you. You know, I was telling people today I'm going to be part of the inauguration of the new governor, and people thought, boy, I haven't been paying close attention to the news. I just left out the part that it was the Kid Governor, but I think it's just as exciting. This morning, you're going to meet state dignitaries who will be joining us for this special event. You'll also hear from your outgoing Kid Governor, Ellie Mendez, and of course, the Kid of the Hour, Kid Governor-elect Cristiano Almeida. And you'll watch as Cristiano and his members of cabinet will take their oaths of office. Also, later this afternoon, you will get to connect with people who work in Connecticut's 3 branches of state government. They will answer your questions about how their branch works with the other branches in our state government. And those of you who are here with us in person, you are really in for a special treat. You'll spend time meeting with your 2024 Kid Governor and cabinet members, and you'll also get to visit the Kid Governor's office, which is really cool because that historic room actually served as the adult governor's office way back in the 1800s. I hope today's inauguration empowers everybody in this room to make a difference in our community and also to make sure that all of our voices are heard. So before we begin our inauguration ceremony, please stand and join me for the Pledge of Allegiance and then remain standing for the national anthem. All right, everybody up. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Boy, you guys have great voices. You should be up here. All right, now let's please welcome our state troubadour, Kayla Farnham, who will sing the national anthem. Kayla, take it away.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Well, that's a tough act to follow. That was beautiful. Thank you, Kayla. Please, everybody be seated. All right, and now what we've all been waiting for. Today, we will recognize a group of motivated and passionate fifth graders who accepted the big challenge of running for Connecticut's Kid Governor this past fall. They were the final candidates in the 2023 statewide election, and today they will begin their one-year term as your 2024 Kid Governor and Cabinet. I would like to ask each of them to please stand and wave to the audience when I call your name. First up, your 2024 Kid Governor and your Kid Governor-elect right now, Cristiano Almeida. His platform will address physical activity for kids. And now for the cabinet members. First up, we have Alexa Adgers. Her platform focuses on mental and physical well-being. Next, we have Claire Perrault. Claire will focus on hobbies that bring happiness. Next up, Donna Lara. Donna will focus on preventing littering. And we have Ella Hawkins. Ella plans to address bullying. Next up, Max Parisi. Max plans to address internet safety. And finally, we have Paula Sanchez Barreto. Paula is committed to celebrating diversity and inclusion. Again, let's hear it for all of our cabinet members and the Kid Governor. Now, the cabinet will spend the next year working together to advance their platforms and to support Kid Governor-elect Cristiano and his platform. We're also here to recognize the students who are here in this room with us today. Cristiano's and the cabinet members' classmates. Great work, everybody. You helped develop their platforms, assisted in creating campaign videos, and provided support during the statewide election. Each of you played a very important role in your candidate's success. So I think you all deserve a round of applause, too. And while we're clapping, why don't we also give a big round of applause to all the teachers who are here with us today. Thank you to all of our teachers in this room and also the dozens who are also watching online right now. They prepared lessons and enthusiastically brought the Connecticut Kid Governor program to your classrooms this past year. I'd also like to recognize the nearly 10,000 Connecticut fifth graders who participated in this past year's Kid Governor program. You all voted and had a voice in this election. Some of you helped to nominate a student from your school. Some of you ran for office yourselves. Each of you played an important role in this statewide election. So let's hear it for all of you. Let's keep it up, guys. Let's have another round of applause. Oh, it's just a love fest. Okay, in a few minutes, you're going to hear from your 2023 Kid Governor, Ellie Mendez, who is finishing up her one-year term today. Ellie, please stand and be recognized for your hard work and your contribution this past year. We're also very honored to have officials from all three branches of our state government here today to celebrate Kid Governor-elect Cristiano and the members of his cabinet. So you all are here in person and some are watching from classrooms. So these public servants have made the time and taken the effort to participate in today's inauguration, which is a testament to the value of civics education here in Connecticut. So, our first speaker is Connecticut's Lieutenant Governor, Susan Bysiewicz. Now, as Lieutenant Governor, she takes the place of the governor when needed and also provides over the Senate in the legislative branch. So, let's please welcome Lieutenant Governor Bysiewicz to the podium.
Well, good morning, everyone. What a great day to celebrate the talent of our students and also to celebrate our new Kid Governor. I am so happy to be here on behalf of not just myself, but also Governor Lamont to celebrate the incredible talent of these young folks that you have met and will meet. So to our 2024 Kid Governor, Cristiano, congratulations. You will be called the 9th Kid Governor, and every time I get introduced, I'm the 109th Lieutenant Governor. Here's what I think is great about the Kid Governors is 7 of the 9 have been young ladies, which hopefully that portends good things for the future of Connecticut with kids leading the way. And Cristiano, look at the diversity of your cabinet. 5 of your cabinet members are girls, and you have each brought a very special issue forward that you want to work on, that's important to you and to the voters who selected you and to our state. And I think one of the things that we celebrate today is you can never be too young to make a difference. I want to give a shout out to a young lady who is lieutenant governor for the day, and she goes to Aiken School in West Hartford. She's also a fifth grader. Kara Toscano, will you wave and let everybody see you? She's the lieutenant governor for the day. And she's been shadowing me at the Capitol. And to the Kid Governor cabinet, Cristiano and the cabinet members, I'm looking forward to hosting you in my office in several months, where you'll have the opportunity to see the legislature in action or not. All right. So let me just say also, Cristiano, that your fame precedes you, because I was at an event in Cheshire, and a boy came up to me and he said, "Have you met the governor?" And I said, "Oh, I see the governor every day. I'm usually on the phone with Ned Lamont every day, or I see him in person." And he said, No, Cristiano. So we're very proud of you, Cristiano, and I want to say to the amazing candidates who ran and are now serving as cabinet members, Alexa, Claire, Donna, Ellen, Max, and Paula. Thank you for running great campaigns and for getting so many young people involved in voting. And thank you for the thoughtfulness that you have given to issues that you think are important. And you're helping government leaders in Connecticut to keep making our state even better. And Ellie, I want to say thank you to you. You've had a great year as the 2023 Kid Governor, and I want to thank your cabinet as well. Ellie, you've already had a transition meeting with Cristiano, and so he's already told us that the advice that you gave him is invaluable. So congratulations, Cristiano. Congratulations to the cabinet members. And thank you to all of the students in the room and across Connecticut who've made this great program so successful.
Lieutenant Governor, thank you so much for those incredible remarks there. I actually just got a breaking news alert on my phone, and I looked at it, and I hated to do it as the Lieutenant Governor was speaking, but it just said, Cristiano about to be named Connecticut Kid Governor. So I said, okay, finally some good news, right? All right, next up, I'd like to invite Commissioner of Education Charlene Russell Tucker to the podium. So the commissioner has a really important job. So first, she served in several roles in the State Department of Education and was appointed by Governor Ned Lamont, that's the adult governor, by the way, to lead Connecticut's public education system. So let's give a warm welcome to Commissioner Russell Tucker.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. And I think you can even do a little bit better than that, looking out in the room. Awesome. That's what I'm accustomed to, so thank you very much. It is so great to be here with you this morning. Civics education is a key goal of public education. It enables all our students, all of you, to thrive and become good stewards for society. And we really need that today. I think we will agree. And I'm also going to do the shout out to our educators or teachers, those in the room, those watching, for the amazing work that you do every single day. And also, we have a superintendent here, a proud superintendent from Southington is in the room as well. But you're making civics meaningful and you're bringing it to life through this kind of a program. This Kid Governor program is a compelling way to do this. We have our fifth graders create campaigns, platforms, entire classes and grades get involved, campaigning, voting, and we believe this is civics education in its purest form. Not just what you're learning in the classroom, but put it into action. So thank you very much for bringing that alive today. And I want to express gratitude to Ellie. I think she's grown since the last time I saw her a year ago. It's been a pleasure watching you implement your platform to express and address your feelings, to tackle mental health, which is so important for us today. And Cristiano, congratulations. As I said, your proud superintendent is here in the room with us, and I look forward to your platform of physical activity. That's really important when we think about it. Did you know that our fitness assessment from last year that we've done in 4th, 6th, and 8th and high school show that more than half of our students that were tested, this is a fitness test, were not able to, they needed to better with aerobic capacity, for flexibility, for upper body strength, right? So this is really important. So Cristiano, we're looking forward to you taking on this role in your year, and we're not going to hold you to it, but we're going to see if those scores get better after your year in office. But it truly is important for us, physical activity, really important for education and for you to be successful and for you to thrive. So congratulations to the cabinet. You've got great platforms that you're running on, and we look forward to great things from you. As your Commissioner of Education, I'm there to support all of you. So thank you all very much for what you're doing here every single day. Yeah.
Thank you, Commissioner. And by the way, if you're wondering why she's so adept at commanding a room, yes, she's a former teacher, so this is old hat to her, but thank you so much again, Commissioner. I'd also like to recognize several other very special guests who are here with us today. So I ask that you please stand and be recognized when I say your name. So on the dais, we have the Secretary of the State, Stephanie Thomas. We also have Attorney General William Tong. State Senator Rob Sampson. Now, he represents the Kid Governor-elect's hometown of Southington in the Senate. Let's hear it for Southington. And with that in mind, let's also say hello to Representative Chris Poulos, who also represents Southington in the House of Representatives. And we also have the State Supreme Court Justice Stephen Ecker. Now, we also have a lot of VIPs in the audience, of course, everybody in front of me right here, but we also have representing the Connecticut Humanities, which is the organization whose partnership and funding support make the Kid Governor program and Inauguration Day possible. So we have Deputy Director Scott Wands. Also, State Social Studies Consultant and member of the Kid Governor Advisory Committee, Stephen Armstrong. And some really important VIPs. Let's hear it for Kid Governor Ellie Mendez's family. And we have more folks from Southington in the house. We have the chair of the Southington Town Council, Paul Chaplinsky Jr. And the chair of the Southington Board of Education, Colleen Clark. Also, the superintendent of Southington Public Schools, Stephen Madancy. And a very important person in this room, Kid Governor-elect Cristiano's principal, Josephine Rogala. And of course, Kid Governor-elect Cristiano Almeida's family. Please stand. All right. And as you might guess, we have even more special guests that are going to join us a little bit later today for our educational program about state government. They are not here with us right now, but I would like to acknowledge their participation and support of this great program. We have State Treasurer Eric Russell. He'll join us to talk about the executive branch. Former Supreme Court Justice Dennis Evely will speak with us about the judicial branch. And State Senator Tony Huang and Representative Hilda Santiago will speak with us about the legislative branch. So, as we prepare to swear in Cristiano and his cabinet, I would like to call on 2023 Kid Governor Ellie Mendez. It was 1 year ago that Ellie stood at this podium delivering her inaugural address and sharing her goals for her Express and Address Your Feelings platform. She will now review her term in office as she delivers her farewell address. So please join me in welcoming your outgoing Kid Governor, Ellie Mendez.
Hello. Thank you to everyone who is here in person and watching online. Let's kick things off with a big round of applause for Cristiano and his cabinet as they embark on their upcoming term. Cristiano, your dedication to addressing physical activity in kids through your platform is truly commendable. I have full confidence in you that you will achieve incredible things as Kid Governor. To cabinet members Alexa, Claire, Dana, Ella, Max, and Paula, I'm eagerly anticipating the impactful initiatives you'll each bring to your respective platforms. A genuine and heartfelt thank you to all of those who stood by me throughout my entire term. A special shout out to my rock star mom and dad and my little brother AJ. My family has been my biggest supporters and a constant source of motivation. I also want to thank my 5th grade teacher, Mr. Rin, who helped me overcome hurdles I never thought I could. Thank you to Miss Palmieri and Miss Serino for always helping me when I needed help with my role as Kid Governor. A big thank you to Monroe Elementary School and the entire Monroe community for the opportunity to shine. I would also like to thank my current 6th grade teacher, Miss Conti, for always being super supportive. I will always remember when Selectman Ken Kellogg proclaimed January 23rd as Kid Governor Ellie Mendez Day. I want to express my profound appreciation to my cabinet members, Aaron, Jacob, Liliana, Maxon, Scarlett, and Sean. The dedication and hard work they poured into their platforms over the past year has been nothing short of extraordinary. Their unwavering commitment has meant the world to me, and I'm sincerely grateful for the invaluable support they've offered. I also want to thank Ms. Petrozello and the Connecticut Democracy Center for running the Kid Governor program. Their support has given me the chance to actively contribute to addressing anxiety and depression in kids. My first platform point was to educate the students about the signs of anxiety and depression and strategies to cope with those feelings. To accomplish this, I hosted an online educational program for students and interviewed psychologists from our state. I also promoted my idea to have a tap-out light station in classrooms across Connecticut. My second platform point was to promote strategies for Connecticut 5th graders to communicate their feelings. I filmed a video series where I interviewed a school psychologist about the importance of mental health, how to identify what you're feeling and why, and how to communicate your feelings in a healthy way. I also spoke about my Turn My Frown Upside Down mailbox for students to talk to their teachers about how they are feeling. You can watch these videos on the Connecticut Kid Governor YouTube channel. My third platform point was to create a digital mental health hub with uplifting messages and interactive resources to inspire kids. I created a Bitmoji classroom with articles, videos, and other resources about mental health that are meant for kids. I also collected uplifting messages through a poster contest in partnership with the Department of Children and Families. As I reflect on my term, overwhelming emotions well up, and it's hard to find words to truly capture the profound impact this extraordinary opportunity has had on me. This journey has been more than just a chapter. It's been a transformative experience that has touched the core of who I am as a person, a student, and a budding role model. This experience is etched in my heart as an unforgettable tapestry of moments that will accompany me for the entirety of my life's journey. It has become a guiding light, helping me shape the person I am destined to become. This opportunity, this moving experience, has served a pivotal point in my childhood, leaving an imprint on my soul. I will never forget how becoming Kid Governor made me feel. A surge of strength, a blossoming of self-discovery. It has empowered me to embrace myself fully, to strive for better, and to step in the shoes of a leader. As I navigate the path ahead, I carry with me not just memories, but a profound sense of purpose, gratitude, and heart brimming with emotion for the incredible journey that has shaped me. As I bid farewell, remember, you are stronger than you think you are. Your journey will present challenges and triumphs, but in those moments of uncertainty, find strength within yourself. Believe in your abilities, trust your instincts, and know that your unique perspectives and ideas have the potential to make a significant impact. Embrace the journey ahead with courage, compassion, and the unwavering belief that positive change begins with the strength within. Thank you, as I bid farewell from your 2023 Connecticut's Kid Governor.
Talk about a tough act to follow again. Geez, unbelievable. Well, if anybody is an advertisement for what this program is all about, it is Ellie. And everybody in this room can make a difference the way that Ellie did. So thank you so much for those incredible words. And thank you so much for your hard work. I guess now she can go back to private life, right? No. I think we'll hear from Ellie a lot in the future, certainly. And her program, Express and Address Their Feelings. You've really done the entire state proud, Ellie. Okay, our next speaker, again, tough act to follow, but we have the Secretary of the State, Stephanie Thomas. She will also deliver the oaths of office to Cristiano and his cabinet members. So Secretary Thomas is the 75th Secretary of the State of Connecticut. She works in the executive branch, overseeing the state's records and elections. I think she's happy today that I'm not bugging her about election stuff. The Secretary of the State's office has sworn in every single previous Kid Governor. So please join me in welcoming Secretary of the State Thomas to the podium.
Ellie, can I hire you as my speechwriter? Good morning, everyone. I have to outdo the commissioner. Good morning! Woo! Let's take a vote. Who won? I love elections. I love voting about everything. I'm really happy to be here today. I am going to ask you some questions because it's always hard to be the last speaker. How many of you had fun learning about each candidate and their platforms? Just raise your hand. How many of you learned something new? Nice. I see some parents and teachers. I love that. How many of you had fun voting and waiting for the results and cheering people on? See, that's the fun part. So, I want you to remember these feelings so that when you turn 18 and you get to vote for the next president or the adult governor or secretary of the state, just remember that fun and that feeling. You can keep that when you're grown up. That is the beauty of living in this country. We all get a chance to weigh in on what issues we want people to follow, and we get to vote for them. So I hope you'll make a commitment to start voting when you turn 18 and keep it up for the rest of your life. So today I have the honor of swearing in our 2024 Kid Governor Cristiano. I want to let you know that I went to the gym this morning, and I feel great. So great platform. And I'm really proud of all of the students, all of those who voted, but also the ones who put their name in the ring, ran for office. I think I speak on behalf of everyone in Connecticut. We're so proud. It's hard to be a leader sometimes. It's hard to put your ideas on the line. You don't know if people will like them. So congratulations to all of you for already doing more than I accomplished by the time I was 50 years old. I have to give you a round of applause. And I think the Lieutenant Governor said this earlier. It's a reminder for all of us. You can be 8, 18, 80. You are never too young or too old to make your voice heard and to stand up for what you believe in, to get involved in your community, to volunteer. So you're off to a great start. Keep it going. So it's my duty to swear everyone in. And I'm really excited. So what I'm going to do, actually, let me stick to my script. See, Ellie, I have a lot to learn from you. So I do want to mention the cabinet. So I have one of my constitutional officers here, Attorney General Tong, and we have to work very closely with the governor for our job. And it's so important, and I'm sure Ellie will agree to this as well, it's so important to have a cabinet that supports you, that you can run your ideas by. So I'm swearing in everyone, and everyone has an equally important role, so I congratulate all of you in your work. And Ellie, I just want to, and your cabinet, we had so much fun when you came to visit my office, and I look forward to having lots of fun when Cristiano and his cabinet visit. Start thinking of your questions now. Ellie knows I won't let you off the hook until you ask one or two. So when I begin the swearing in, I'm going to do the cabinet first. I'll ask you to stand and raise your right hand. I will administer the oath. It will get repetitive, and then we'll move on to the next person. So first up, we have Alexa Adgers, who lives in New Britain and goes to Renzulli Academy in Hartford. Alexa, please stand. Raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear that you will support the 5th graders and students of Connecticut during your 1-year term and so long as you continue a citizen thereof, and that you will faithfully and impartially discharge the duties of the office of the Kid Governor's Cabinet to the best of your ability, so help you God? If so, please say I do. I do. Congratulations. Claire Perot, who lives in Southbury and goes to Gainfield Elementary School. Please raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear that you will support the 5th graders and students of Connecticut during your 1-year term and so long as you continue a citizen thereof, and that you will faithfully and impartially discharge the duties of the office of Kid Governor's Cabinet to the best of your ability, so help you God? If so, please say I do. Thank you. Donna Lara, you're next, from Grove J. Tuttle Elementary School in East Haven. Do you solemnly swear, yes, I have to read this every time, that you will support the 5th graders and students of Connecticut during your 1-year term and so long as you continue a citizen thereof, and that you will faithfully and impartially discharge the duties of the office of the Kid Governor's Cabinet to the best of your ability, so help you God? If so, please say I do. Thank you. Next we have, do I have Ella? Sorry.
Stand by.
I can tell by the order they're sitting in. No, I have Ella Hawkins, right? Yeah, next up. Perfect. I think I'm good.
You good? Okay.
Yeah, thank you. You always need someone to be on standby to rescue you. Ella Hawkins, who lives in New Britain and goes to Creck Anna Grace Academy of the Arts in Bloomfield. Raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear that you will support the fifth graders and students of Connecticut during your one-year term and so long as you continue a citizen thereof, and that you will faithfully and impartially discharge the duties of the office of the Kid Governor's Cabinet to the best of your abilities, so help you God? If so, please say I do. Thank you and congratulations. Max Paris from East Haven, who attends East Haven Academy. Do you, Max, solemnly swear that you will support the fifth graders and students of Connecticut during your one-year term and so long as you continue a citizen thereof, and that you will faithfully and impartially discharge the duties of the office of the Kid Governor's Cabinet to the best of your ability, so help you God? If so, please say I do. Thank you. Paula Sanchez Barreto from Ivy Drive School in Bristol. Do you solemnly swear that you will support the fifth graders and students of Connecticut during your one-year term and so long as you continue a citizen thereof, and that you will faithfully and impartially discharge the duties of the office of the Kid Governor's Cabinet to the best of your abilities, so help you God? If so, please say I do. Yay! Welcome. And now it's my duty to administer the oath of office to your 2024 Kid Governor, Cristiano Almeida. Please join me at the podium, and I would also like to invite Cristiano's family to come stand behind us. So please come on up. There. You're already there. And any photographers, let me know when you're ready. Cristiano, please raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear that you will support the fifth graders and the students of Connecticut during your one-year term and so long as you continue a citizen thereof, and that you will faithfully and impartially discharge the duties of the Connecticut's Kid Governor to the best of your abilities, so help you God? If so, please say I do. Yay! Please join me in welcoming the 2024 Kid Governor. It is now my honor to present you with the Kid Governor sash, the symbol of your office. And you should wear this sash proudly when you address your constituents, make public appearances, and participate in programs. So let's, I'm doing it wrong. Congratulations. So this sash has been worn by all of your predecessors, Elena Tipton, Jessica Broxham, Megan Kasparowski, Ella Briggs, Myra Stanfield, Reese Naughton, Makai Etienne Modeste, and Ellie Mendez, and now Cristiano Almeida. So congratulations. I invite you to deliver your remarks, sir.
Good morning, fellow students, community members, the teachers of Connecticut, and all the special guests and dignitaries celebrating Inauguration Day here today, both in person and online. First and foremost, let me express my sincere gratitude to each and every one of you who played a part in this amazing journey. I wanted to take a moment to express my sincere appreciation for the extraordinary work that the Connecticut Democracy Center has done for the Kid Governor program. Your commitment to involving students in civics education and engagement, as well as empowering young minds to participate in the democratic process, is truly amazing. To my dedicated cabinet members, Alexa, Claire, Donna, Max, Paula, and Ella, I'm looking forward to working with you on your platforms and joining together to make a difference in Connecticut. Last but not least, I'd like to take a moment to express my gratitude to some people right here in this room with me. Thank you to my dedicated teacher, Ms. Chavez, my enthusiastic school principal, Ms. Rogala, Superintendent, Mr. Medancy, the Southington Board of Education, Chairperson Colleen Clark, and Town Council Chairperson, Mr. Chaplinski. And thank you to my supportive and encouraging classmates, and of course, my loving family that has always had me active from day one. Please join me in a round of applause for all of them. When I embarked on this journey to become your Kid Governor, I knew that I wanted to make a difference and to inspire positive change. That's why my platform, Getting Fit for Fun, will promote physical fitness in a very fun way. In a world that is getting more technology dependent each day, promoting a culture of fitness and well-being is not just a choice, it's a necessity. My first platform point is to create a Fit for Fun Kids video series. Picture this: engaging videos showcasing fitness routines, physical activities, insightful interviews with professionals, and even videos submitted by students like you. Why? Because I believe that making fitness fun and accessible is the key to inspiring a generation of healthy individuals. Let's get moving together. Next on the agenda is my second platform point, coordinating a statewide poster contest focused on fitness tips. This is special because these posters will be made by kids for kids. The fifth grader whose poster wins the contest will have their artwork showcased on the Connecticut's Kid Governor website, shared with Kid Governor classes, and featured in my blog. This contest will not only display the artistic talents of our fellow fifth graders, but promote ways we can all work together to be physically active. And finally, my third platform point is the FitCoin program. It sounds like Bitcoin, but it's not. It's a unique initiative designed to encourage physical activity in schools. The concept is simple: get active, earn FitCoins, and be recognized for your hard work. By making fitness a rewarding experience, we can develop healthy habits from a young age, inspiring a lifelong commitment to well-being. As I stand before you, I am filled with excitement and determination. Together, we can create a Connecticut where every kid is active, healthy, and happy. I look forward to the challenges ahead and the positive impact we will make on the lives of fifth graders in this state. In closing, let me just say that the journey has just begun. I'm eager to work alongside each of my cabinet members, Alexa, Claire, Donna, Ella, Max, and Paula, to make Connecticut a great example of positive student health across the nation. Let's move forward, get fit for fun, and build a future we can all be proud of. Thank you, Connecticut, for entrusting me with the honor of being your Kid Governor. It's time to hit the ground running. Literally.
Well, now we see why he was elected as your 2024 Connecticut Kid Governor. Let's hear it again for Cristiano Almeida. Now, I don't want to make it about me, but I did put the speech down in front of him, so I think, Cristiano, that makes me your very first staffer. I think maybe Director of Communications, we could talk about a promotion later. But again, thank you so much Cristiano. And thank you, Secretary Thomas, as well, by the way, for delivering those oaths of office. That was a tough job. That was a long process. Thank you so much. And thank you to all of our cabinet members again. So let's hear it one more time for our newly elected Kid Governor Cristiano, his cabinet members, and today's special guests. But as Cristiano himself said, this is just the beginning of this journey. So everybody in this room, I really look forward to seeing what you are able to contribute and to help the state going forward. Thanks to Kid Governor and his cabinet. They did incredible, incredible work. And remember, that great political mind, Spider-Man, taught us something really important. With great power comes what? Great responsibility. Thank you guys so much again. I'm going to turn it back over now to Sally Whipple, who will tell you about your next activity, because again, Inauguration Day is just getting started. Thank you again.
Well, this was really an inspiring inauguration, and we appreciate everybody being here for this. In a moment, I'm going to dismiss the students one class at a time for lunch, another very exciting part of the day. But before I do that, I'd like us all to show our appreciation for Roger Susannon for hosting today's inauguration. And I also want to show our appreciation for all of the dignitaries who came today to help witness fifth graders stepping into civic life today. We really appreciate that you were here and that you have shared this with us and with the students. So thank you to all of you. And for those of you who are watching online, we hope you've enjoyed this morning's inauguration ceremony. The celebration is not over yet, though. You can tune in for one of this afternoon's sessions of Meet the Three Branches of State Government, where you will hear from people who have been elected to work in our government in each branch of government. To the 7 classes here today, I will now dismiss you 1 or 2 schools at a time, and you will have until 12 o'clock to eat your lunch, at which time one of our staff members will meet you and bring you to your first stop in our educational program. So I'm going to ask you to remain quiet while I dismiss each group, and when I call your school's name, please stand up quietly, gather your belongings, and quickly follow your guides.